So I made a video a while back talking about my Glock 30 and how I have different mags that I carry it with, and that stirred up a lot of people's feelings. So I'm gonna kind of address that and explain why I carry it, or I carried it the way I do, because I don't carry this anymore. So people would get upset because I would carry it with either this mag or this mag. So this is a full-size Glock 21 mag, and this is the same thing but with the Turn Tactical +4. So the frame of the gun is this small, but then you can carry it and put this X grip on there and have a full-size grip, which is great. But you still have a short barrel that doesn't poke you in your junk every time you want to sit down and stand up. People would always say, oh, just get a full-size gun. So this is a Glock 40 10mm. Yes, the barrel is stupid long, but this is the full-size grip that you'll find on the Glock 21, the Glock 20, the Glock 41. And yeah, as you can see, it does give you a full purchase on the gun. However, you can't go smaller than this. So as you can see here, that is a big difference in terms of grip length that you have. So if you're trying to carry in something where you need to really conceal, this full-size grip is not going to do it. But this Glock 30 allows you to get a lot smaller than a full-size gun would, or a compact, hence why I got this as my first gun. And I don't have a ton of pistols, but I do have a good bit in pretty much almost any size you could think of, right? I got micro compact, this little tiny 380, full-size guns, compact guns, CZP-10C, Walther PDP Pro, full-size Glock 40, Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm, the 4.6-inch barrel. You know, I have a lot of Glock 22, SIG P320 M17, Steyr L9A2. You know, I have a lot of different guns in different sizes. So that's kind of why I don't carry this anymore. But when I only had this gun, and this gun is my first two handguns, this was very, very usable, because if I needed something small, I can make it small. If I needed something bigger, I can make it bigger. I don't understand why people got so upset about that, because essentially what I made here is just a Glock 30X. You know, you can get the full-size grip with a shorter barrel, so it's easier for you to stand up and sit down with. I do typically carry full-size or compact anyways, but my point is this gun is super versatile. This is way more versatile than buying a full-size Glock and just rocking with it, because you have a lot more that you can do with this in all different kinds of clothing. So before you guys get upset, just think about all the different options that you can make this big or small. You can't do that with a full-size gun. But that's the beauty about having firearms and being able to purchase them. You can get something in any size and tailor it to what you like for your needs. That's the same reason Canik includes his 15-round mag with this small gun, because you can make it smaller or you can carry it bigger with the full-size grip. It's better than just buying the full-size one if you're trying to conceal carry. I can personally conceal carry full-size handguns. I do it often, but not everyone can. So just keep in mind that everyone's body is different. Everyone has different preferences. So before you get mad at someone for doing something a certain way, just ask why.